Java or .NET or any SQL or Informatica kind of?
No, I've not used. I've,
Okay.
I've not used any programming language.
Okay. So you're working on some any?
I used C++. I think very long back, like 5-6 years ago. Maybe more.
Okay.
Like that's it. No other programming language.
Okay. Fine. Why you choose data analytics, man?
Actually, for quality engineering, we use R analytics a lot, and
Okay.
for that, and I want to like know more about business analytics, data mining, and stuff like that. So R
Mm-hmm.
is used primarily in data mining, I believe.
Okay.
So yeah, I want to know about that. That's it.
Fine. And mean, do you have any experience on R programming language like?
No, zero experience. I don't have any experience in R.
Okay. Okay, fine. So you are planning to learn data analytics, then you are planning to do job in data analytics in you are coming, you are interested in this area, na?
I'm sorry?
So you are interested in this area. Once you learn this analytics, you have to
Yeah, I
plan.
want to go this area because we use R analytics in quality engineering also for statistics.
Okay.
So how to learn for that, and it's used in analytics as well, right? So
Yes.
maybe into analytics, but let's see.
Excuse me. Okay. Then I will start my end.
Okay.
So my name is Mahesh, and I have totally 9 years of experience in IT. And last 5 years, I'm working on this data analytics, predictive model, machine learning, this kind of models, and I work on different technologies like R and different tools like Veka, uh, Rapid Miner, this kind of thing.
Okay. Understood.
So, okay, what is analytics, Ayush? Now, what is data analytics? You aware of a few things, right? So, what is data analytics? What is data science?
Extracting information from data, basically. So like
Yeah.
extracting useful information from data.
So we have a data. Based on that, we are applying some machine learning models or statistical models or some statistical techniques. So based on that, we will get some output, right?
Yes.
So we are deriving something. Okay, maybe this is a good customer. This is bad customer. This is he is eligibility for to get credit card. He is not eligible for credit card. This kind of information we are getting from data, right?
Yes, correct.
Yes. So okay, this is simple. Whatever you said, extracting information from data, that is absolutely correct. And maybe different peoples are saying different kind of definition. The end of the day, it is getting information from data. That is main objective of analytics. Got it?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Okay, fine. So, do you heard about what are the different types of analytics?
No. Actually, it's very new. It's my first time.
Okay. So actually, data analytics are three types. One is descriptive analytics,
Okay.
and second one is predictive analytics, and third one is prescriptive analytics. Did you have these words? At least one.
I'm sorry.
Did you have these words?
I'm writing these notes. I don't have these notes.
Okay, you at least you may be aware of what is predictive analytics word at least.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is descriptive analytics? What type of analytics it will comes under this area? So do you have any idea on reporting tools or like a Tableau, ClickView?
I've not used I've not used Tableau, but like I know its function.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So actually, um, earlier days also we have a analytics eye. So I mean, last 10 years back or 15 years back or 5 years back, we people are using Microsoft MSBI for report as a one of a reporting tool, or ClickView as a reporting tool, or Tableau as a reporting tool, or some business intelligence kind of tools is there, right?
Yeah. Correct.
Yes. In that, we are generating a reports. We have a data. So based on that data, we are generating some summary kind of reports, like monthly wise reports or yearly wise reports, half yearly wise reports, and product wise reports, geographical wise reports. We are generating some. We are calculating some average, mean, minimum, maximum. This kind of information we are calculating from data, right?
Yeah. Correct.
So these type of analytics are comes under the descriptive analytics.
Okay.
So simple. We have a data. We are summarizing that data. Okay, got it?
Yeah. Or
Maybe in terms of reports, maybe in terms of some summary table, whatever it is, based on business requirement. Okay.
yes.
Now that type of analytics are comes under the descriptive analytics. Then, so what is predictive? So here also we have a data. We have a raw data. Okay. Here also we have a raw data. Okay. And here in coming to predictive analytics, we have a data. Based on that, we are applying some statistical models like regression models or machine learning algorithms. So based on your problem, you have to apply some statistical models. So we will get some prediction. So that type of analytics comes under the predictive analytics.
Okay.
So simple. Here also we have a same data. So we are applying some statistical models to predict your future. Okay, got it?
Fast.
Yes. So to predict your future, that type of analytics comes under the predictive analytics. So for that, people are using machine learning algorithms. Clear? Any confusion, Ayush?
No. Understood.
Yes. So what are the machine learning algorithms? What is machine learning? Did you heard this word?
Yeah, I know. Basically, you train a machine to execute certain commands. Like over a period of time, will analyze any. Suppose you have some motion, any vehicle motion or something. Study that. Over time, will correct analysis and keep on improving.
Okay. Yes. So simple. The thing is, we have some certain rules and regulations. See, for example, we have a data. So we are sending an input to. We have a different models is there, different predictive models is there. So we are sending input as a this raw data. So
Yeah.
it will understand your model your model will understand this data, and based on the data, we will generate some output. Maybe the output may be a number or like a yes, no kind of output, right?
Okay.
See, for example, take credit card analysis. I have a nearly 10,000 customers database is there in my database, and I want to issue a credit card who is eligible for credit card or who is not eligible for credit card. Got it?
Yeah.
This is my problem. Okay, and okay, I will choose one of the machine learning algorithm. So I will apply a that model into this data. We will get what kind of information, what kind of output we will get. We will get yes no information, right?
Yeah. Correct.
Maybe customer 1 eligible for credit card, yes. Customer 2 eligible for credit card, yes. Customer 3 is not eligible for credit card. Our answer is no, right?
Yes.
That means 1 or 0, right?
Correct.
Your model output would be a 1 0, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That type of problems are called classification problems. Clear? Any question, Ikada?
No. Clear.
Yes. Sometimes we are predicting, we will be predict number, right? Maybe, for example, I want to predict your age. Based on your see, for example, we have a data. So I am predicting. We have a data like age, gender, and height. This is the information I have in my database. So based on that, I want to predict weight. So here I am predicting my it's a number, right? It's maybe a 70 kgs or 75 kgs. It may be 65 kgs. This is my output, right?
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah. Here my output is 1 or 0. Here my output is it's a number. So these type of problems are called continuous problems. Clear? This is continuous problem. This is classification problem.
Yeah. Clear.
Yes. And for continuous, we will be use regression models to predict your future. Clear?
Clear.
Regression model for your continuous problem. See, it depends on your problem, Ayush. See, for example, we have a database is there, and based on that, what you want to predict. If you want to predict as it's a number, you will be use regression model. If you want to predict, if you want to classify a data like positive customers or negative customers, maybe he is eligible for credit card or not. These kind of problems we have. So in that situation, we will use classification problem. In this situation, we will use continuous problem. Okay.
Yeah. Got it.
So we have a continuous problem. So we will use regression models. If you have a classification problem, we have a different models is there. Decision tree, naive Bayes algorithm, and support vector mission, and random forest, and KNN, and logistic regression. These are the algorithms to classify your data.
Okay.
Like positive customer, negative customer, eligible for credit card or not, is eligible for loan. This kind of problem, if you have such kind of problems, we'll use these algorithms. And if you have a if you want to predict it as a number, a continuous it's a number, we'll use regression models. In regression models also we have a simple linear regression model and multiple linear regression model. Clear, Ayush? Any questions in so far?
No, it's clear.
Okay. Now In machine learning, we have a two types of problems. One is supervised machine learning and unsupervised machine learning.
Okay.
Did you heard these words?
No, I don't know.
So when you are going to, what is supervised machine learning? What is unsupervised machine learning? So based on your problem, you have to judge this is supervised problem and this is unsupervised problem. So what is your problem? So we have a data. So for example, I will take one example. I have a same bank problem. We will take bank problem things. See, I have a data, normal customers data. I want to predict like either the customer is eligible for loan or not. So here my problem is yes or no, right?
Yes, correct.
Yes. So do you okay? This is my problem. Yes, no. And did you heard what is independent variable? What is dependent variable?
Yeah.
Independent variable and dependent variable. So actually, this is our standard formula. Y is equal to f of x. Okay, and
Yeah.
here we have a different multiple variables is there. Just assume x1, x2, x3, and so on xn. Okay, so just assume instead of x1, I will take age. Instead of x2, I will take height. Instead of x3, I will take
Gender.
some gender. Okay. So based on these three variables, I am predicting either candidate is I am predicting candidate weight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Correct.
Yes. So age, height, and gender. These variables are called independent variables. Why? Because based on these three variables, we are predicting the weight. Or else, if you take any bank-related problem, so age is one factor. Second one is maybe salary is one column, and he is working on reputed company or not, already have a credit card or not. This kind of information, this kind of columns I have in my data. So I'm using that columns to predict your eligibility for your loan. Clear, Ayush? Any question, doubts?
No, got it. Very
Yes.
simple.
So we are using these variables. Based on that, we are predicting your output. So these variables are called independent variables. And this variable, this is your y, right?
Yeah. Why is your
This is
dependent?
your, this is your x, right?
Yes.
x1, x2, x3. Yes. So this x up to xn, x1, x2, x3, and so on xn. These variables are called independent variables, and based on these variables, we are predicting your y. This variable is called dependent variable. Clear, Ayush? Why we call as the independent? Why we call as dependent?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. So why? Because based on these variables, we will predicting your y. So that's why we call as y is depending on your x1. Y is dependent on your x2. Y is your dependent on your x3. That's why we get y is dependent variable and x is your independent variable. So now, what is f? So your f is your machine learning algorithm. It may be a anything. It may be a regression model. It may be a classification problem. It may be any model like that. We discussed, right? Decision tree, naive Bayes algorithm, support vector mission, random forest. It may be based on your situation, based on your output. You have to choose your model and you have to apply that model in your data. So we'll get some output. This is your output. Y is your output.
Okay.
Okay. Now this F is your model, algorithm, whatever it is. Okay. So this model, it will understand your independent variables, and based on these independent variables, we are predicting your maybe yes, no, or number, whatever it is. Depends on your model, your output will be changed. If you use classification model here, your output will be a yes, no. Or if you use regression model, your output will be a number. Now you are clear when you are going to use regression model, when you are going to use classification problem?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. So now tell me, we discussed supervised machine learning. What is supervised now? Now you are clear, right? What is independent, what is dependent variables?
Yeah.
Yes. So in machine learning, we have two types of problems. One is supervised machine learning, supervised problem and unsupervised problem. What is supervised and what is unsupervised? Means, see, for example, here we know, right? We know what we want to predict. Okay. Here I want to predict either yes or no. Either the customer is eligible for credit card classification techniques. These are the classification techniques. And will that Amazon company will provide you some suggestions, recommendations, right? So
Yeah.
based on your history, they will analyze their data and they will send some recommendations. So based on us, for that they are using association rules for to
Yeah. Yeah.
okay. As part of demo, I will giving some only introduction. We started regular classes. No, we will discuss in depth what is going to use is our association rules. So based on in retail industry, those definitely maximum people are using this kind of techniques to they improve their business. Like we have a retail stores is there like Reliance, More, Heritage like that. So they are using this kind of techniques.
Correct.
Even Amazon, Flipkart also they are using this kind of technique to attract the peoples to get and they improve their business. And clustering techniques. When you are going to use clustering techniques, see when you have a only independent variables, so you want to predict if you want to, for example, in the entire entire Mumbai area, middle class is one cluster, poor people is one cluster, So based on that, for example, if I want to start a Benz showroom in the Mumbai area, so Benz showroom on BMW showroom. So if you start in poor area, you will not get business, right?
Correct.
So they will segregate their data like using clustering technique. Okay, poor people or rich peoples are above middle class peoples. Where they are staying, those areas they will start the Benz showrooms or BMW showrooms in that area, not poor areas.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. Even if you consider, for example, if you analyzing your retail data, retail customer, so maybe okay, if you purchase this. So in unsupervised, we have a clustering techniques and association rules. And supervised, we have a regression problem and classification techniques. Clear?
What are association actually techniques?
Association rules. See, for example, if you visit any retail store like More or Spencer's, Heritage is there now.
Yeah.
Say, for example, if you purchase a milk, plus if you purchase a sugar, and also there is a chance to purchase a coffee powder also.
Okay. Yeah. Got it. Yeah,
We
for
will extract
complementary
that
products.
patterns. We will extract that kind of patterns.
Yeah. Understood.
Like that, they will provide you offers. For example, if you purchase 2 liters of milk and 2 kgs of sugar, they will give you 100 grams coffee powder free.
Hmm. Right.
Yes, and also, for example, just say if you visit any Walmart showrooms in US or in this area, so beers are in 5th floor and chips packets are in 1st floor.
Hmm.
It is difficult, right? It is customer. It will not feel. It will not feel too comfortable that I mean to purchase a beer and the chips pack combination. So if you keep it in one rack or if you keep it in side by side, okay, automatically they will purchase, right?
Yeah. Right.
See, we will extract this kind of patterns when we analyze your data. Already we have existing data is there. Based on that existing data, we are applying association rules. So when you're applying association rules, automatically we will get this kind of interesting patterns. So based on that, they will give offers. They will keep it on the same rack. They will provide some 50% discounts. This kind of offers they will give you because of once you analyze your data.
Right.
Correct. So yeah, if you have such kind of problems, association rules is the techniques you want to use. Clear?
Yeah.
Now, so far we discussed descriptive analytics and predictive analytics. As part of course content, we will cover these two things: descriptive analytics and predictive analytics, and we will use R programming language to implement these algorithms. Okay.
Yeah.
So again, we have another one is there, prescriptive analytics. So do you have any idea about artificial intelligence, neural networks, deep learning? Did you heard these
No.
words?
No, I don't know.
Yeah. These kind of analytics comes under the prescriptive analytics. Okay.
Like I knew like basic. It's like how humans learn anything that cognitive.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
See, your model, right? What is artificial intelligence? We know artificial leg is there, artificial hand is there, artificial things is there outside. There is a lot of things is there outside, right? Artificial things. So, artificial intelligence means it is a artificial. I mean, it will act like your brain. Intelligence means your brain, right?
Correct. Yeah. It learn
Exactly.
basically
Here,
how it learn
yeah,
similarly.
we have a data. So based on that, we are applying artificial intelligence algorithm. So it will act like your brain.
Okay.
Say, for example, take Google driverless cars is there now.
Yes.
They are using artificial intelligence algorithms to implement that feature. So what they will do? See, for example, in car front, they will arrange one sensors, and they will keep on monitoring your road things, and that can sensor that artificial intelligence algorithm. It will keep on understand your sensors related sensors information. Based on that, your algorithm will decide how to drive, how much speed I need to go, on how where speed breakers are there, and if you turn left side, if you turn right side, your algorithm will decide like that.
Correct.
So that type of analytics comes under the prescriptive analytics,
Okay.
deep learning techniques, and yeah, as part of course, I will give you the basic knowledge of this prescriptive analytics. Not basics is very important. So we will cover descriptive analytics. We will cover predictive analytics in depth using our programming language, and prescriptive analytics. I will give you the brief basic knowledge on that, and how to implement a model, how to pass input to that particular model, and what is the output. So in that level, I will provide the uh, information to this prescriptive analytics. Okay.
Yeah. Understood.
So Ayush, so far any questions? My end is done. My side demo is done. So any questions?
So, like, how does this training work? Like, how often they do and how many hours?
Yeah. Actually, it will take 30 to 35 days, and every day I will take 1 to 1.5 hour session. And
Okay.
first 1 week, I will teach only our programming language. Once you are comfortable with our programming language, we will start analytics, and one by one, basics of what is mean, what is median, what is mode, what is standard deviation, like that we will start. And after that, we'll slowly jump into models. And once you models, we will discuss all these models, whatever we discussed in demo. And after
Okay.
that, we have a model validation techniques is there. So once you implement that model, so you need to validate your model, right, whether your model is working fine or not. It will
Yeah.
predict,
Accuracy.
correct or wrong.
Yeah. Right.
So what is accuracy of your model? This kind of model validation techniques is there. So we will cover that one. So it will take 35 hours time. 35 days time.
Okay. And like, how much is the cost for this course?
You can check with that guy. Raidu is there. Leo Trainings guys is there, right? To arrange this
Because
type of.
I don't know any of these people. I just got this demo. I registered this via an application event, right? So, and then none of these details were given.
Okay. I mean, even I too don't know how much they are charging, and you can check with him. Okay, you can talk with
Yeah.
him, and if you want any negotiation, and you can discuss with him, and we will start very soon. Okay.
Yeah. Do you have this person's contact information or something? So I
I
can talk.
think yeah, you don't have his contact number.
No, I don't have.
Oh, or else I
That's what I
will.
just registered via this mobile app that said our demo. So I just wanted. No, what you guys are
Okay.
providing.
I will give you, and you can talk with him. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Just can you check with your chart window?
Yeah.
955 33 23 599. Yes, that is his number.
Okay.
His name is I think it's a Raidu something. Check with him, and maybe he will confirm your slot. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, Aish, thank you, and nice weekend. Enjoy.
You too. Thank you for helping out so late at night.
Yeah, sure, sure. Thank you, Aish. Bye.